Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cole Savage exhibition match for Unbreakable. Of course, the Cole Savage exhibition match is a match set up by the illustrious Cole Savage himself to give superstars that weren't able to get a match on the pay-per-view some time to shine in front of the big pay-per-view crowds. He has also requested that in future matches, including tonight's match, that a member of the Friends of Cole Savage take place in the Cole Savage exhibition match. So that means Scarzemis tonight will be pulling double duty as she does compete inside this elimination triple threat. But nonetheless, let's get into the match. Of course, coming from Los Angeles, California tonight, the Unbreakable pay-per-view. And it will indeed be Scarzemis making her way out from the back, I believe, for her CMV debut, actually. Yes, she'll have two matches tonight in her debut. This triple threat first off. Of course, the Cole Savage exhibition started this past month at Ground Zero. Well, actually, it was kind of technically earlier on in the month at Ground Zero. And it will continue on this throughout the season. One match to kick off every single pay-per-view for those stars that were unable to find themselves a matchup. Tonight, it's going to be Aurora and Ryan Munoz joining Scarzemis in the ring for this elimination triple threat. Scarzemis, of course, in action later tonight in a tag team match, so I'm sure she'll be wary of her conditioning in this match. Doesn't want to let Samantha Steele down later on in the evening. I believe out next, the newcomer making her pay-per-view debut. Going to be Ryan Munoz, debuted at the top of the month in that triple threat alongside Sabra Abadi and Akira Violet. And both of those other victims are also in action on tonight's card. Sabra Abadi taking on Tiffany Razor, while Akira Violet is part of that fatal four-way TLC match. Ryan Munoz, on the other hand, though, looking to pick up, I believe, her third straight win. If she wins tonight, starting to really pick up some steam despite losing her first match in that triple threat. She has triple threat experience. I honestly don't know if Aurora's ever fought a triple threat. She's been in CMV for quite some time, but I don't know if Aurora actually has ever had a triple threat match. I know she's been in CMV for quite a while. She's been in the chamber. She's had some big matches. I don't know if she's ever actually had a triple threat match, though. Ryan Munoz and Scarzemis certainly, though, would love to pick up a win over Aurora. Aurora, definitely the biggest name in this match. She's had a women's championship match before the belts were unified. And she, like I said, she was inside the chamber. I believe she's had a women's Intercontinental title shot too. I don't think she's ever had a straight one-on-one title shot, though. Fatal four-ways, elimination chambers. But here she comes! The French-born vixen, Aurora. She'll be looking to come out, hit that aero cutter tonight, that's for sure. Like nobody else can. Aurora, of course, I imagine will be looking out for that Women's Intercontinental Championship this season. Bring it home to France. Of course, it was announced, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago now, that whoever had the Women's Intercontinental Championship after the next pay-per-view, Revelations, will main event the Infiltration pay-per-view, because the Infiltration pay-per-view is a yearly pay-per-view that takes place outside of the United States, and this year, whoever the Women's Intercontinental Champion is, will be in the main event of that pay-per-view. I imagine the following year, it will be whoever the European Champion is, because it's going to switch with Thunder in Tokyo. So one year, the men will be going to Tokyo, and the Vixens will be going wherever the women's champ is, the Women's Intercontinental champ is, and then the following year, it will be the Vixens that go to Tokyo, and then whoever the European champ will get in his home country, I imagine. Nonetheless, though, here we go. Aurora, Ryan Munoz, Scarzemis, elimination triple threat, the Cole Savage exhibition, and both immediately teaming up on Scarzemis, double DDT. To the representative of Cole Savage, Ryan Munoz in control of this match right now, has both Vixens on the mat. Take a choice, going for Aurora. Looking to pick Aurora up to her feet. Nice knee to the midsection of the French-born Vixen. Kick to the midsection by Scarzimis. Drop kick to the leg. Doesn't take Ryan Munoz off her feet. Straight forearm. Now turning her attention to Aurora, taking her out with a headbutt. Using that mask to her advantage. Now an Irish whip to Ryan Munoz. Going to send her into the ropes. Bouncing off the ropes. Continues to target Munoz. That allows Aurora to come from behind. Munoz was telling Aurora to come get some. Aurora certainly did come get some. Russian leg sweep by Aurora. Going to spring straight back up to her feet. Munoz being smart, rolling to the outside. Of course, this is elimination. She can stay out of the ring for as long as she wants while this first pin goes on. What? Not even a 1 count. Nice kick to the back of Scarzimis. Now, with Scarzimis up on the shoulders of Aurora, going for a little bit of a airplane spin. But, drop kick causes Scarzimis to fall off the shoulders of Aurora. Aurora with a face buster to Ryan Munoz. Looking to pick Munoz straight back up into a seated position and then drag her up by the head up to one knee. And a kick to the midsection. Blocked though by Munoz. Forearm smash though isn't able to be blocked. Kick to the midsection. Going for a suplex. Munoz going to slip free, turn it into a neck breaker to Aurora. And now target Scarzimis with a face buster. Munoz the only one standing right now. Overhand right by Munoz, going for a scoop slam. Aurora going to slip free, turn it into a back suplex to Ryan Munoz. Aurora needs to watch out for Scarzimis. Comes from behind. Looking for some stomps to the upper body of Aurora over and over and over again as Munoz recovers back to her feet. Scarzimis notices it and now gives her a couple of stomps. Straight to the midsection. Jaw breaking now by Aurora. Looking to get back in control of this match. Go for a scoop slam. Scarzimis slips free. Punch to the back of Aurora. Nice arm drag, a deep one. Looking to pick Aurora up to her feet, but Aurora has a jawbreaker planned. Stunning Scarzimis for a moment. Long enough for Aurora to come back with a deep arm drag of her own. Going for another scoop slam. Reverse DDT from it. Misses the drop kick as Ryan Munoz eats a straight right for it, but responds with a right of her own. Munoz receiving the arm drag as Aurora recovers back to her feet. Goes for a DDT. Munoz reverses it. Munoz now taking Aurora down. Munoz doing quite well in this matchup. Aurora rolling to the outside. Munoz looking to go up to that top rope. Looking to connect with a shooting star press to the midsection of Scarzimis. That could be the first elimination. 1, 2, 3, and we are down to 2. Nice DDT from Ryan Munoz. DDT again. Munoz certainly giving it to Aurora here up on this second rope now. Looking to drop. Misses that splash. Allows Aurora to take over a couple of shots to the back of the head. And now a reverse DDT by the French one. Just taunting. Maybe feeling the momentum starting to shift in her favor. Overhand right by Aurora. Picking Ryan Munoz up to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Polaris. Looking to hook the leg on Ryan Munoz. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nice drop kick to the back. Misses though. Knee to the back by Munoz into a neck breaker. Nice little combination. Looking to pick Aurora up to her feet. Aurora going into that far left corner. What could Munoz be looking for here? Planting Aurora straight into the mat. Munoz looking for a split-legged moonsault. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead looks to pick Aurora up, but Aurora has it well scouted. Goes for a jawbreaker and stuns Ryan Munoz long enough. I think I know what's coming. Aurora setting Munoz up against the ropes. Irish whip. Munoz reverses. Aurora springs off for the arrow cutter. And that might be it. Aurora closing in on winning the first Vixen's Cole Savage exhibition. No! Munoz kicks out. Aurora looking to pick Munoz up. Munoz with a knee straight to the face knocks Aurora down. And look at Munoz taunting, flexing those muscles as Aurora slowly gets up to her feet. And hip toss. Looking to pick Aurora up to her feet once again. Munoz in control right now. An axe handle to the face. Charges Aurora down. Ducks a clothesline off the rope. We go. Flying clothesline by Ryan Munoz. And that puts Aurora right in the corner. Oh, setting her up perfectly for another one. Oh, Aurora might be in trouble. Another split-legged moonsault by Munoz. 1, 2, no! Aurora able to kick out of a second split-legged moonsault. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combination by Munoz. Oh, Munoz is climbing. Oh, she might have to watch out for maybe a catch and arrow cutter. Shooting star press again, straight into the pin. Into the pin, 1, 2, 3. Munoz wins the first ever Vixen's Cole Savage exhibition match here tonight at UnBreakable. Eliminated both of them off of that shooting star press. Ryan Munoz walks away with the win here tonight. Gave Aurora everything she had. 2 of those split-legged moonsaults and a shooting star press to get the job done. Certainly the biggest win to date for Ryan Munoz here tonight at UnBreakable. In this, the Cole Savage exhibition match.